What up, Tyler? You are indeed first, my bruh. You are indeed first. How are you doing, Tyler? What's up, Aditya? How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. You're reading Fahrenheit 451. That's a good book. 'Tis a good book. I'm a fan of that book, Fahrenheit 451. You know what books I was rereading that I remember from high school? I was rereading, what's it called? 1984 and A Brave New World. Some good books. All right, we got one guy here. Oh! You got one shot with this thing. Nice, I need this shotgun badly. Ooh, pump. Doing the pump shotgun here. Maha, the sex ed stuff, I believe, as of right now, my plan is to have it on the final. There should not be like a quiz separately for it. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Oh, you... Pistol? No, he didn't eliminate me with the pistol. Come on now. Come on now. Whew. A little more gaming, Johnny. That is true. So, when I was subbing for you, for your 5th period PE class, Eric, I got sunburned. Like, I got home that day and I looked in the mirror and my face was all red. Just from being outside for like an hour and a half. I got a monster sunburn. Not that it wasn't terrible. Like, it wasn't too bad. But I was surprised that I was a little red. Yeah, like a little bit of a sunburn. That's what happens when you're white. You're super white like me, 100% white. Your skin gets burned, get a little sensitive, get a little overcooked sometimes. I didn't have sunscreen on, that's just my oily skin, bro. I got super moisturizers. Thanks for noticing the moisture of my skin, I appreciate that. What's up, Nyanika? How are you doing? I figured what I'm going to do today is if anyone has any sex ed questions that they're too awkward to ask in class, they can fire away here. The other thing I'm going to do is I think I want to do like a little, I want to take a I want to take a couple of online like high school sex ed quizzes and see how I do. That's my plan for the stream. Play a little bit of Fortnite right now and do some sex ed quizzes and see how I do on these. Like, there's some quizzes online that are like, would you pass the high school sex ed test? And so I want to take those and see if I would. But I also want to answer any of your guys' questions, however weird or bizarre they are. Ask away. If anything, I'll just say I will not answer them if they're too crazy. I'm trying to go to Flush Factory because I need another kill here in Flush Factory. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Do you think Ms. Tanabe will allow me to cite a link from the deep web and just copy the webpage to Google Doc for her to read? From the deep web? Michael, why are you on the deep web, bro? What are you doing on the deep web? Oh, no one came here. I need a kill. Oh, wait a minute. Someone was here already? Uh-oh. Got him. Yes, that's my challenge I needed. Ugh. So now I don't have to land at Flush Factory anymore because I finally got my 3 kills here that I needed to get. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Yeah, my Tyler, my keyboard is super clicky. It's a mechanical keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard, so it has like a tactile feel to it. This was given to me by Blue, a student that watches my Twitch streams a lot, and he's like a mod on my Twitch. And he came to Monte Vista once. He doesn't actually go to Monte Vista, but he came and gave me this keyboard. It's like a tournament-style gaming keyboard that I'm starting to use. I actually really like it. It is clicky, though. But I kind of like the clicks. Are you, like, super annoyed by them? I kind of like the clicks. It's got a good, like, satisfying feel, sound, in my opinion. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. My time to run. I gotta get out of here. Anything else here? Michael's in your PE class too? Yeah, I remember. I remember. Oh, okay. There's a ton of whistleblowers with good websites that you can use for a project. What project are you doing, Michael? What's up, Arushi? Maha, I thought I answered your question. There is going to be material from the sex ed on the final, not on a separate quiz. Oh! My pump shotgun failed me. Failed me. Big time. Yes, Tyler, it was. It was the it was that keyboard that you saw sitting there for a while. I finally brought it home and installed it. Hey, Shauna. Shanna? Have I been pronouncing your name wrong? Is it Shanna? Not Shauna? What's up, Ferris? Ferris or Faris? I'm doing a project about the negatives of censorship. And because some countries limit their posting, they have to resort to posting on dark web. Deep web. Okay. That makes sense. Is it the deep web or is it the dark web? I forget. Or is there a difference? If it's the deep or the dark. Maybe I'll play one more game of Fortnite and then I'll and then I shall do a little bit of sex ed quizzing, see my knowledge, see if I'm fit to teach you guys about sex ed stuff. What's up, Karan? How are you? How are you doing, man? There are two different things. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the deep web is legal and encompasses the dark web that has illegal stuff in it, but in other countries the deep web may be illegal. I see, okay. So the dark web is what you think about when you think about like all of that really like risque stuff. Black markets, drug selling, gun selling, prostitution, human trafficking, all that crazy gnarly stuff. And back in the day, the whole Bitcoin, you guys remember Mt. Gox, the Bitcoin scandal back in the day? Where the guy basically ran like a black market on the dark web. So this guy basically had set up a website on the dark web that people could purchase the illegal things using Bitcoin because it was untraceable. And so people would buy stuff like, you know, drugs, guns, and there even like, apparently even people would purchase assassins to like, or like hitmen to kill people for them. It's pretty gnarly. But in the end, the guy like took everyone's Bitcoins or something, right? Wasn't that the way it ended? He kind of like just jacked everyone's Bitcoins and made off with like, what the hell? Where is that guy? Okay, it's Shanna. Yeah, I figured it was Shanna. Sometimes I kind of in the back of my mind think I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but I'm not confident, so I just ask. What's up? You want to play a duo?
Hello. Yeah, sure. Why aren't you streaming?
I am on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. On Wednesdays I do a YouTube stream. Well, I mean, Karan, it's kind of a good thing and kind of not a good thing. I mean, the website kind of got shut down, but I mean, a lot of people are using it for like good reasons, and they got their Bitcoin stolen, which is not a good thing for those people. Like the website had good things, but it also had like a really dark side to it too, obviously. So.
Where'd you land?
Let's do salty. How's your day been?
It's been fine. I retook my math test today.
Yes, and do you think you did good?
Yeah, I did pretty well.
Nice.
Hope I get a better grade.
I'm gonna land at the far house here. I'm realizing I don't like the pump shotgun in this game. Just that delay has cost me a lot of kills versus the tactical shotgun.
I have a slurp for you if you need it.
You have a what for me?
Slurp juice.
I could use it.
Alright. Okay.
I forgot you had the John Wick skin. It's pretty slick. I have not done Thanos yet, Karan. I haven't had a chance to try out the new game mode. I want to do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow on the Twitch stream. I'll do the Thanos mode. People.
Oh god.
I need bandages badly. I'm gonna die here.
Here. People. We're not going. There's one more guy.
Nice.
Don't have anything for you, sorry. You need to find some.
That's alright.
I think there's someone else here. Where's that? Oh, someone's right here.
Oh, there's another guy here too.
There's way of people right
I hit him once.
Oh my god.
Wow. Dude, you're killing it right now.
I'm so lucky. I bet there's like a couple more right there.
Talk about getting carried.
Do this. I think there's some here that you can try. Wait, no, I actually want this. You can have the scar. We need to get out of the border pretty soon.
Godspeed. Yeah, he's definitely good. He always, whenever I play with him, he carries me. carry city when I'm with him. Always.
Sir Jones, I have a hunting rifle if you need it.
I could use one. I don't have anything like that.
We ought to find some here for you, like, real fast. I found a shield potion for you. I think you did more than I do. Some. Where are they?
There's a couple people coming in, jetpacking in, or whatever that thing's called.
Okay. Come here, come here.
Gliding in.
Your launch pad. Shield potion. I think this house still isn't looted, so let's try finding some bandits. Here, another shield potion.
You don't have any shields. Why don't you take this one?
But you have like less HP, so.
Okay.
Quite unlucky. Border, gotta run. Shoot, I didn't even catch that. You should be fine.
Yeah, I just forgot that your shield doesn't protect you against the storm.
Fortunate. You could snipe some people off. You can, like,
There's a guy over here.
open.
240 southwest. A couple of them. Oh no, he disconnected. The doorbell rang and he disconnected. Did you guys hear that? His doorbell rang and then he disconnected. What happened? T-Dub? You crashed? I thought I heard your doorbell ring and then you disconnected. I was like, what? You leaving me alone? You know I can't survive in this world by myself, man. It's a terrible shot. I don't know the Oh my god, that was so bad. I have to be better with the pump shotgun than I am. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little sex ed quiz. Alright, so sexual education. Let's see if I can pass some quizzes here. Yeah, I kept getting the bad module one last stream too, man. I don't know what it is. Alright, so there's a couple that I want to do. Let's see. Alright, here's the first one. So here's the first one. There's some quizzes. Can you guys see that? You guys see that? So, which of these contraceptives is known to protect against certain types of sexually transmitted diseases? Condoms, the oral pill, an IUD, or spermicide? This one's easy. This one's super easy. Condoms. Got it. The link, can you guys see the link up here? That's the quiz. Magic quiz. Magic quiz? No, magic quiz. The title is, Can You Pass High School Sex Ed? So theoretically, I should, since considering I'm trying to teach this right now. So condoms, easy, right? It's the only one. Next one. Congratulations, you were born as a female. Nice. Which of these is found in your body? Vas deferens, labium minus, seminal vesicles, testes. That one is also really easy. It is the labium minus. Got it. The stream like only 3 seconds. Wow, that's pretty good. What is this one? True or false? It's impossible for a woman to become pregnant if she has sexual intercourse while menstruating. This is one of our true false. This is one of our true false. They stole my question. They stole the question. False, though it's less likely, right? Remember, it's still possible. Ew, what is this? This is disgusting. I don't want to see a picture of a dude's hairy ass man boobs. Bro, that's way too much hair. Like, for sure, take a razor there. This hormone is known to affect the growth of body hair as well as muscle mass and bone mass. Estrogen, leptin, and testosterone. That one's easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. Number 5. Got to watch out for those STDs. Which of these infections is generally considered to not be sexually transmitted? Syphilis, yeast infection, scabies, or gonorrhea. That one would be yeast infection, I believe. Oh, what about scabies? This one I'm a little bit indecisive on. Syphilis for sure is. Gonorrhea for sure is. Yeast infection? I don't think you can get a yeast infection from somebody, can you? Or is it Scaticus scabies? I'm going yeast infection. Got it. 5 for 5. So number 6. In this diagram, what is the blue arrow pointing to? The hymen, the cervix, the clitoris. That is the cervix, because it is the back wall of the vagina. Correct. Continue the quiz. Okay, there's more questions. All right. Prostate health is important to men's health. What is the function of this gland? Let's see. Is this a little bit too zoomed out? Let me do this. Put it right here and zoom in on it a little bit. So prostate health is important to this. Which is the function of this gland, to produce the fluid that carries the sperm, to increase blood flow to the penis, to form an erection, to secrete lubricating fluid, lubrication fluid to the urethra. I believe it is this one. Because I think this is the seminal vesicle, whereas this is the fluid that carries the sperm. Got it. Oh, it doesn't mean it's right. It just grades at the end. Oh, that's deceptive. So I could be getting these wrong, actually. Makes it a little more, just a little bit more exciting. Number 8. There are 2 types of intrauterine devices women can use as birth control methods. Which hormone is released from the plastic hormonal IUD? Ooh, now this one's harder. This one's tricky. Which hormone? I believe it's progesterone. I'm like 80% sure on that one. If you have an epididymis, you were born as a male. That's easy. Number 10. AIDS is a set of symptoms caused by HIV. What does AIDS stand for? That's easy. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Okay. Number 11. If a woman is taking this kind of medication, her oral contraceptive is no longer effective in preventing pregnancy. If a woman is taking this kind of medication, her oral contraceptive is no longer. This one's hard. Actually, I don't know if I know this one. If a woman is taking this kind of medication, her oral contraceptive is no longer effective. Is no longer effective. So what would prevent birth control pill from being effective? Antidepressants? Antibiotics? No, I don't. Antibiotics shouldn't matter, I don't think. NSAIDs shouldn't matter. I don't think. They're anti-inflammatory. Because it stands for non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. Disease, or I don't even know what the D stands for. Antidepressant? I don't know. Karan, you got a 75%? Okay, 75%. That's not bad. That's a pass. You would pass sex ed at 75%. And you haven't even took the class yet. T-Dub, I got one wrong. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that prostogen. That last one was antibiotic. Oof. Oosh. So far, I've gotten at least 2 wrong. So it's not good news. I should be getting 100%. Sexual intercourse refers to... What the heck? This is such a weird question. Sexual intercourse refers to when the penis or vagina is in contact with another human, ejaculates in the vagina, enters the vagina. It's enters, right? Because I don't think, I'm pretty sure you don't classify like hands and mouths as part of this. So I think it's enters the vagina. What did I get? Ten out of 12. What was the one I got wrong? I got got that one right. I got this one right. That one was easy. This is easy. That was easy. That one was simple. Which one did I get wrong? This one, yeah. So it's progestin. Okay, good to know. So the IUDs release progestin. And the other one I got wrong was this one. Antibiotics? So that means if a woman gets an infection and needs an antibiotic, she could therefore incidentally get pregnant? That's risque business, dude. Wow. That's kind of risky. They should be more, that should be more common knowledge, because I didn't know that. All right, that was one sex ed quiz. Let's do this other one that I had found. What's up, Blue? How you doing, boy? Boy? I don't know how to say that. All right, there's this one that I found. What else did I find? Okay, let's do this one. All right, the next one we're going to do is this guy. So this one is a little bit more hopefully a little bit longer, maybe. So do birth control. So this one, if you guys want to take it, is right here. It's called Kids World with a Z because it's like super cool, and it's a website that's really, really cool. So they put a Z in there. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? See ya. What's up, see ya? All right. So, do birth control pills protect? Can you guys read this? Let me just make it even bigger, maybe. Or actually, I know it. All right. Do birth controls protect against STDs? No, they do not. What? No. What the heck? Okay, it tells me each one tells me at a time. Okay. So I got that one wrong. Or sorry, I got that one right. Good. Easy. Can girls get pregnant before having their first period? This one is the answer is only if they have underarm hair. What? Before they have their first period? Yeah, technically, right? Because if it's their first, because the first period that they have would indicate that an egg has already been released, right? Because the period is when the egg is released from the body because it's not fertilized. So it's technically possible, right? Yes. Because they start ovulating. Yeah, they start ovulating before. Yeah, that one is easy. Which birth control method is 100% effective? Abstinence, condoms, diaphragm, or the pill? I like how they capitalize it. The pill. This one is abstinence, although that's not true. If you believe in the Bible, Jesus was born from a virgin mother, right? The Virgin Mary. She was abstinent. Didn't work for her. So this should be like 99.9999% effective. And then in parentheses, don't forget about Jesus, y'all. All right. 3 out of 3. Let's keep it. Let's keep my 100% going. How many American teens contract an STD each year? Oh, Jesus. Now, this is a tough one. Let's see. How many American teens contract an STD each year? So it's 8,000 is too low. Right? 8,000 is way too low. 15 million, that's too high, I think. 150,000, 3 point. Oh, why do I want to, like, is it 3 million teens? No, it's not that many. 150,000? I'm going 150. You guys think that is probably right? 150,000? Let's see. Fingers crossed. Ah, 3.75 million. I knew it was one of those two. Dang it. 3.75 million teens. Which one of these STDs is curable? Hepatitis B, herpes, gonorrhea, and HIV. Well, this one you would know if you knew the fact that if it's a bacterial STD, it's curable via antibiotics. If it's a viral STD, a lot of the times it's not curable. And so hepatitis B, herpes, and HIV are all viruses, which means that gonorrhea is the only one that's curable. Bingo. Yeah, that's a lot of teens, Sia. 3.75 million teens. I mean, how many teenagers are there in the U.S.? How many teens are there in the U.S.? So it says, oh dang, that's a lot of people. 41 million. Oh, that's 10 to 19. So you can't really count that. So let's just say, so that's a total of 10 years. 2 of the years we don't count, so that's 20% less. 20% of 40,000 is about, what, like 8,000? So minus 8,000, or 8 million rather, so minus 8 million, we're sitting at around 33 million. So 33 million, let's see, where's my calculator? So 3.75, or sorry, not 3.75. Clear clicker. 3,750,000 teenagers that get STDs divided by, like, let's just say 34 million teenagers that are in the U.S. What? 11% of teenagers get an STD every year? That makes no sense. I don't know about that one. I might call BS on that number there. That seems high. 11% of teenagers get an STD in the U.S. every year. That's like close to 1 in 10. So that means at Monte Vista, if we have 2,500 students, 10% is, that's 250 students. 250 students at Monte Vista get an STD this year. Say what? My guess is that most of those are people in the upper bracket of the teen years, like from maybe about, probably from like 17, 18, or 19 are like where you get more of it, especially like college. That's where stuff starts to go down, usually. People get a little crazy, get a little wild. All right. Let's keep moving. Do all STDs have symptoms? That is a big negatory. No, there are some that are you can't tell. Like, so for example, HPV, you cannot actually tell. For men can't tell. So a man could never know he has HPV because there's also no test for it in males. How often should sexually active teens see a physician? Once a year, only when you're worried about something, every 6 months, every 3 years. So normally you have a checkup every year, right? So would it be any different if you were sexually active? Is it like every 6 months? Because every 6 months, that's the dentist. My guess is they're going to say every 6 months, but most insurances will not cover a physical or a physician visit on an average of every 6 months. They usually only pay for once a year, so I'm going to go once a year. Got it. Got it. Should you talk to your boyfriend/girlfriend about the consequences of sex before you decide to do it? This was a no-brainer, right? No, you should absolutely not. In fact, you should have said no words to your boyfriend or girlfriend ever before. Some of these are just too easy. No, that would totally ruin the mood. Okay. I think yeah, maybe don't do it like right before. I think we mean like sometime before, at some point before, not like literally right before. See, we have good sex ed teachers at Monte Vista, so it doesn't. I like how you're. I don't know if you could place the praise on the teachers, but I appreciate that as a teacher. How many American teens get pregnant every year? Well, it's got to be less than the amount that get STDs. And I'm thinking it's 100,000. Or is it 1 million? Is it 1 million? Was it 1 million teens get pregnant? Maybe. Why do I have 100,000? I'm going 1 million. Yes. Got it. What? This accounts for... Wait, 20% of sexually active teens get pregnant? That seems extremely high. 1 in 5? I don't know. I'm a little dubious on some of the stats that this place is throwing out. I'm like super dubious. What up, Gay Ben, my boy? Yeah, that's 5 million active. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys might be right. I could be like thinking about it from the perspective of where we live, which is not like the most normal perspective to have if you think about the country as a whole. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. So what is a pap smear? A pap smear. A female reproductive procedure used to examine a woman's cervix and that's it's easy procedure. Yep, that one's easy. What did I get? One? How many I got wrong? I got 1 wrong, right? Okay. That was a little silly. That one was a bit silly. I'm good, Gay Ben. I'm good. How are you doing, man? Having a good week so far? Andrew, what if You can only think of one question for the drugstore scavenger hunt? You can only think of one question? Well, I would say try hard to think of a second one. I believe in you. You can do it. You can come up with more than one. And there's one other quiz I found that we can take because it gives you your sex ed IQ. I want to find out my sex ed IQ. This one is on the problem with this chat is sometimes it doesn't let me stops letting me type into the chat box out of nowhere for no reason. It's a big glitch. Big glitch on YouTube. So I have to reset this. Alright, this is the next quiz I'm taking. You want me to take a regular IQ test? I don't know if I want to reveal my IQ score on stream. That's risky. I don't think it'll be too high. I could do it though. Timothy, yeah, we got 3 weeks coming down to the end. It's getting close. All right. Yeah, right. 200 IQ. If I had a 200 IQ, I would be like, I don't know. I'd be doing something like crazy, right? People with 200 IQs are like, it's like that's like, intellectually, you're probably accomplishing a lot. That's what I would imagine. All right, let's see what my sex ed IQ though is. Only 10 questions. Okay. The part of the uterus that opens into the butt. Can you guys see that? Over here. Okay. The part of the uterus that opens into the vagina is the corpus, cervix, ovary, fallopian tube. The part of the uterus that opens into the vagina. That's the cervix. Yeah. Oh my God, this spam. Which of these STDs is curable? Okay, again, the only bacteria is gonorrhea. Got it. What's the question? A person with an X and a Y chromosome is biologically a male. Bah, bah, bah. Sperm travel from the epididymis to the vas deferens, right? Yep. Got it. How many chromosomes come from the father? This is a genetics question. This isn't sex ed. See, the problem with this is it's not really a sex ed question, because whether or not you know the answer to this is not like have anything to do with the actual act of sex itself. It's not like if someone doesn't know how many chromosomes they're passing on when they're having sex that they're gonna like do it worse. What if that was the case? Like you actually had to like know the biology to actually have sex effectively. How many chromosomes come from the father? That's easy. 23. About how many extra calories do pregnant women need to eat per day? That's a good question. How many calories? So normally you have about 2,000 calories a day. I'm going to say 800. I'm going to say 800. What up, Raymond? You might have me next year? What do you mean you might? If you're taking APES, you're going to have me. I'm the only one teaching APES. Yeah, I'm thinking 800. 300? Oh, damn. Okay. That's it, 300. That's all you need for a baby to survive. 300 calories a day. I guess they're super small. I guess that makes sense. If they're like You know, especially at the beginning when they're like only a couple cells, and then as they get bigger. How long can sperm live in a woman's body? This one is like 5 days, I think. 2 days. I don't think it's a week, and it's definitely longer than 12 hours. The question is 2 or 5. I want to lean towards 5. Got it. Which is not a stage of the menstrual cycle? Follicular, ovulatory, corpus, luteal phase. I think corpus phase is not one. Yeah. That was a tough one. Where do sperm usually fertilize eggs? Fallopian tubes. I think, right? It's not the uterus. It's either uterus or the fallopian tube, but I'm pretty sure it's fallopian tube. Yeah. That's what I thought. Last one. Can girls get pregnant before they get their first period? Ooh, we've already done that one before. Yeah, we know. You know. I got 9 out of 10, but it says I deserve an A+. I'm pretty sure that's an A-. And I'm pretty sure that's not an IQ score. So I don't appreciate that. Oh, Raymond, you're talking about, oh, you're an 8th grader, Raymond. Okay, I thought you were going to be a junior or senior. So in that case, your odds of getting me are actually really low. I'm only teaching 1 biology class next year, and there's a total of 18 periods. So you have a 1 in 18 chance, which is like what? What is that? 7 or 8%? You have a 7 or 8% chance to get me. Better hope that random number generator's on your side. Should we take an IQ test? Let's see. I haven't taken one in a long time. Let's see. What would be a good one, huh? Classical IQ test, quick IQ test. Probably do a quick IQ test, right? Five to 6% chance? Yeah, it's not a good chance. Pretty low odds. Yep, Neonica, 4-1 next year. So the odds of those 8th graders coming in to get me are pretty low. Only I'll probably have a class of about 34. So about 34 of the 500 to 600 that come in. Raymond, I'm not going to answer that question. You can't. How can you ask me who the worst teacher is? I think I would actually say that. All right, let's see. Quick IQ test. This IQ test will explore your intelligence with good questions in a short time. It's the only real and regularly revised culture fair test on the internet. Okay, it's 15 questions. This isn't going to be that accurate. There's no way. It's no way it's going to be accurate with 15 questions. All right, let's see how terrible I do. All right. From the offered options, select the picture that logically best fits the free cell. See, these ones are like, I don't really understand. Like, how do I find a pattern here? This doesn't make any sense. See, these I don't even get, dude. Like, I can't do these. Someone has to teach me how to do these because it's like I don't understand them. The number 3, Raymond? No. Really? Why? Like, what would be... Is this pattern recognition? Like you're trying to recognize the pattern? So can you guys tell me how to do these? Because I don't know how to do these. You're saying do the number 3, but like why? Like how? What's the point? What does that mean? It's not the numbers. It can't be the numbers because they're not. It's got to be like. It's got to be like. I'm thinking it's probably like this one, because each one of these rows has 2 empty circles and then 1 circle with something else in it. Oh, Jesus. Now look at this one. How's this working? So this is here. Clicks down, clicks down. This one's easy. This one's easy. This one. That one was easy. 4, 54, 654. Oh, this is easy. 7, 7654. So this, and then that, and then that. Okay, so 1 takes away and then adds 2. Now this one I don't really know. This one's hard, so take away. Oh man, this one's tricky. What's the pattern here? So this one's, so you, oh, is it just adding them together? I don't even know. I think it's this. I think it's that one. Okay, so this one has got to be, I think this one here, right? Or what about this one? No, this one. That one. 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 5, 3, 4. Because if it's, so this goes up by, oh, up by 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. So this one, it's here, and then it's here, and then it's there, but dark. Here, dark here. Dark, square, and this is going to be, what is this one? This one is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get this one. This one? Light square outside? Why light square outside? I don't see this one. I don't understand. I just don't see the pattern. See, I suck at pattern recognition a lot of the times. I think that's my big area of weakness with these IQ tests is the pattern recognition. Because if it's outside, oh, like there always has to be one outside? Is that the idea? Okay. Let's see, we got 3 lines through. What's up, Vedant? Do an IQ test to see how poor my IQ is. 3, 4, 2. 4 sides, 4 sides, 3 sides. So maybe a different shape. Man, I am so bad. I'm thinking this one. I'm just going with that one. Alright, we got this. So, oh, okay. What? Okay, okay. This one I might be able to do. So, you need 1 there. Yeah, see, my brain doesn't just click stuff together and easy. That's my problem. So this one could work. These 2 can't work, obviously. That one can't work, but these 3 can work. 3 in the front, yeah. That one. I think it has to be this one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Oh, wait a minute. No. There has to be 3 back there, so it has to be this one, right? Yeah. Last question. -1, 2, 1, 3, 4. So this went up by 3, down by 1, up by 2, up by 1. What? What? Oh, -1 plus 2 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 4 is 5. Is that right? Like this plus this is this. This plus this is this. This plus this is this. So this plus this is 5. Oh, it's not 5, sorry, 7. Oh, there's 15 questions. I thought there was only 10. So you got this. Man, these are insane to me. These ones like blow my mind. For whatever reason, my mind does not work in these ways. So you got. I'm trying not to look at your guys' answers until after I answer because I don't want to. I want to see the like legit score that I would get. So 1, 2, 3, 4. God dang, dude. So there's 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. So 3, 5, 4. 5, 4. 5, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4. there's always a 3, a 5, and a 4. Here you have a 4, a 3, and maybe a 5 somewhere. But there's all. See now which is. So it can't be that one. Dude, this is so weird. Because it's a. God. You guys are probably going crazy. Like, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Come on, dude. Alright. I can't figure this one out on my own. This one's too hard for me. I just don't see the other pattern that would help me pick the correct answer. I guess I'm just going to guess on this one. Because I have no idea. That one? This one, right? That one had to be the right answer, I think. So you get 2 squares, or 2 triangles that are small. So if this is flipped, these two are flipped, and then you have a triangle. Wait a minute, is it something like if you add them? I don't know. Jeez, these are so hard. So this one, so this one is flipped. It's like mirrored, and then you get one big triangle. This one's mirrored. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I suck at this, man. I don't know. I don't know. 181477070. This one's weird. So what's the pattern here? So you got a 1, 8, 1, 4. I don't know what this one is, man. These are hard. 181477070. Just do not see the pattern. So that's a gap of 7. That's a gap of 7. So there's a pattern. Three. All right, email me my results. Where are you from? No. Oh, United States. All right. I don't want to answer that. Oh, are they going to make me pay? How dare they? Look at this. They're going to make me pay. So we can't even see my results? Got scammed. Bad. I spent so much time. Oh. Oh, they got me. They got me. Didn't it say free? Did it not say free at the start? How rude. See, that's the thing. Got me big time. Big time. Oh well. Did someone say that at the beginning? Someone probably said that way in the back. Yeah, there you go. Ryan, he said it. You said it back there. All right, Karan. See you later, man. Oh man, so scammy. No, I feel like I've seen them that don't require you to pay. Dude, those IQ tests are so rough. They're hard though. Like people that get those like all right, and like they can do it quick. I mean, it's no wonder why IQ score is correlated with like lifetime success. All right, guys, what do you think? What time is it? 9:30. Should I play Fortnite? Should I? What should I do? You guys want me to play Fortnite? You guys don't want to? All right, we'll play some Fortnite. It looks like people are on board with Fortnite. Let's do some Fortnite, huh? Okay, let's get it going here. Yeah, I saw let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll do another IQ test later, and I'll make sure it's one that I don't have to pay, so we can do that. Do I use a GeForce? I have a my graphics card is a GeForce. Oh no, that's not true. Oh no, it is true. I use an NVIDIA. Wait, is GeForce NVIDIA? No, I use a GTX 970. GTX 970. Andrew, actually IQ scores don't correlate with success. I think they do. I'm pretty sure, I know that IQ scores definitely correlate with academic success, like school success. And I'm almost sure that there is a correlation between IQ and achievement in life too, I think. I could be wrong, but I think I've read that. All right, guys, ready? Let's do this. Michael, I'm getting good at Fortnite. Finally. I'm okay at Fortnite. I'm a little better now. I'm not terrible. I used to be just absolute garbage. But I'm a little bit better. My building has gotten a little better. I'm a little better with my accuracy. Yeah, Ryan, I saw the new Twitch Prime skins. I haven't actually opened them up yet, though. I'm going to do that tomorrow on Twitch. Tyler, let's play. All right, do tilted. Yeah, Rakil, I have a GTX 970. I got it a couple of years ago. It does the job, you know. It's pretty nice. I like it. Oh, did I get double teamed there? God dang it. All right, Aditya, see you later, man. You're going to do some of your homework. Lit homework. All right. Have a good night. Andrew, you're saying that while high IQ does correlate with academics, in the real world job experiences, it can be a hindrance to make people with high IQs look. That's true, but if you have a high social intelligence and high IQ, you're going to be off the charts. Yeah, yeah. I remember hearing about all those graphics cards going for $600. That's could have made a little bit of money, man. But then I would have had to buy a new graphics card, and I'm using it, so I don't think it would have been worth it for me to sell it, then just to have to turn around and buy a different one. Rakila, you do crypto mining? Are you into like mining that stuff, man? That's interesting. So I'll tell you, you mined since last year. I'll tell you a story, man, that kind of haunts me a little bit. Back in 2000 and like what? 2013. I had been reading a lot about Bitcoin and like looking into it. And I was gonna buy one Bitcoin, and at the time they were worth $600. Or no, yeah, 600. Or like $400 or $600. I was like, I'll just buy one and just keep it. And I went and I did everything. I set everything up. I went to buy that Bitcoin, and then I had to like submit some information, and I was like, oh, I'll do this later, and I never did it, and I totally forgot about it. But that would have been a nice little chunk of change had I actually. Yeah, when you saw it was 250. Yeah, man. That was the day, back in the day. It was funny. I also told Mr. Hajarian, I was like, dude, we gotta buy Bitcoin, man. Because I was learning about it, and I'm like, this is a pretty interesting thing. And we both looked at each other when it hit 20,000 recently, like earlier this year or whenever it was. We were like, if we had both bought one coin, that's like 20 grand we would have had. It's like a car. But oh well, you can't look back on those things and worry too much. Man, I can't find a gun anywhere. I don't have a gun, man.
I don't have a gun either.
Oh no, we're both. And I'm dead. What's the, I always forget the button for the emotes in this game. Oh, Rakil, you're in Miss Choi's class? Which period are you in? Have I seen you? Are you in the period when I walked in and everyone wanted me, and like those guys wanted me to sign their binder? Oh, you're the one that said in the. Is this Mr. Jones in the flesh? Okay, that was bad landing. Ugh. Dude, ugh. I feel like when I do squads, I just suck, and I get no weapons ever. What is this? Dude, oh, my mouse is all messed up. My mouse got all jacked. Oh. What's up, Adarsh? Nice to see you back in the chat, Adarsh. Alright, Raymond. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody says, where are we dropping? But nobody says, why are we dropping? That's true. No one does say why we're dropping. What's up, Naranjan? Later, Godspeed. Godspeed to you. Alright. Oh, hey, I got an email about my IQ test results. Let's actually see if they got it to me. Oh, it's a spam email. Yeah, you gotta pay. It's so stupid. So stupid. Going all the way over to Lucky. Alright, let's do it. No, Naranjan, no. You do not get extra credit. You get a fist bump from me. Appreciate you stopping by. I have a Discord, Rickhill. I'll link it real quick. I'll link it in the chat. Unless someone has it and can link it for me, well, because I'm busy playing. Looks like we got one other group here with us, fellas. Where's that chest? I hear it. What? I think I see them.
He found them.
Holy cow, it scared the crap out of me, dude. Dude, you scared the crap out of me with that porta fort.
Oh my god. Ah, god dang it. I'm lagging so much.
So I'm always like slightly behind them. Yeah. Did you guys get that Discord in the chat? I should have used my chug jug for sure. I don't know why. Yeah, we're going to get our pig practical scores hopefully by the end of next week is my goal. Yeah, you gotta roll your R's. It's all about like keeping your tongue loose. What's up, Salmo? Thanks for dropping by. Getting in here at the end of the stream, Salmo. Getting in here at the end of the stream, Salmo. So you're asking on the final, will we have to know people who discovered DNA? Yeah, you should probably know a little bit about that. And no, meiosis is not on the final. That was first semester. So you don't need to know anything from first semester. You're playing and watching? Isn't that confusing, William? It's to play and watch at the same time, I feel like I would be like, because the lag, the delay, kind of throw me. My mic is on, Michael. Actually, I hear someone running around. I don't know where they are. Yes, Shauna. One person for all 4 talks. The reason why I want you to do one person for all 4 talks is so that you can have a consistent situation. And the way that the talks are structured, it's like the first talk is a little bit less intense, and then the 4th talk is good. It has more sensitive material, I suppose. Where are they at?
I'm dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but where are they?
They're like in this.
Behind you. What? I could have sworn I hit him. That guy's pretty good. That guy's pretty good. Like his building was pretty decent.
Should have built the roof.
I fixed my lag issue.
That guy's not bad. That guy's not half bad. That was a lot better than you've seen in the past. Yeah, not quite as good as I've been doing though. I always do a little bit better when I play solo. than when I do squads. Turn off push to talk so that we don't have to watch the stream mid-game. I don't quite, so what do you guys, what's the benefit of it? Like, I don't think I understand why that's a good thing. Like, do people, because the only reason why push to talk is weird to me is that it's that people in my party will hear me talking to you guys in the stream, in the chat, but they don't need that information in game. They just need me to be able to talk about the game itself. So I figured I can just push to talk when I have a relevant piece of information to talk to the team about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't seem practical. Oh, I can't get in there that way?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, watch your language, Tyler. Oh.
Alright.
I was not ready for that.
Oh no.
Oh, they do. Okay, I guess I could turn off the... I don't know, I just thought it would be annoying to the party members to hear me talking nonsense not related to the game. Where's that going to be? Here, voice quality high, voice chat on, push to talk off. Okay. Push to talk is off. It is off. I could never be annoying. Oh. That means you don't know me good enough. Ask my sisters. If you told that to my sisters, they'd be laughing. They'd laugh you out of the room. Wow, this is tough. He's in a real pickle here. He's got, what, 3 people on him right now? But he has the advantage of having that jump. Nice. Nice. Alright, I think Illy has... I believe in Illy here. Oh. Oh. Nice try. Alright, T-Dub. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I figured that like having that crystal power was giving you a huge advantage there for a little bit. And then when that fell off, kind of it's gonna be tougher. What's up, Zico? My favorite bio unit? It's a really good question. Probably physiology. This last unit is probably my favorite, but evolution is a close second. I really like evolution. So probably physiology or evolution. One of the two. Let's do pleasant. I kind of tilted out. Yeah, I would say
Okay.
physio is probably my favorite. It's the most engaging, but I would argue that evolution is the most like technically fascinating to me. The most important information is in evolution, in my opinion, as far as science goes. Like the theory of evolution is like an amazing theory that is, I don't know. It's just such a good theory. It explains so much about the world. Super important. What? Where? I hear a chest.
I found it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Grenade launcher.
I'm gonna go over to this. I'm gonna go over to this gray house or this greenhouse. Night, Johnny. Have a good one. Alright, Adarsh, have a good one. Looks like everyone's kind of heading off to bed. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Yeah, it's getting close. This might be my last game, depending on how long it lasts. God. Got him. Ooh, son. Get some. Now that's a shot. Now I gotta do more of that kind of a shot.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Ah.
Well, who threw that?
He threw clingers down the street.
Zico, what'd you ask? Did you always want to be a teacher, or you just want to be something else when you were younger? Good question. When I was younger, no, I did not want to be a teacher. My big problem was I didn't put enough thought into what I wanted to be when I was young. I kind of let things sort of unfolded. I knew I liked science. I knew that, and I liked biology, and I liked kind of like thinking about ideas related to science. So I decided to be a bio major. And then I kind of realized that I didn't really like to do like research stuff. It didn't really interest me. So I pursued teaching at that point. And I liked it enough at the start to continue pursuing it. And I don't know. That's kind of how it ended up happening. So would I say it was like a dream of mine since I was a child? Absolutely not. That's not the case. Like if I could go back to like high school and like do it over again, I would probably pursue something like knowing what I know now, the things that I like now. Probably like some sort of mixture between like psychology and neuroscience, something like that. Because that stuff's super interesting to me. Psychology, neuroscience, the brain is fascinating.
You want to be a neurosurgeon?
Maybe not a neurosurgeon, but someone who like kind of helps people by using like the science of the brain. But not necessarily a surgeon, I wouldn't say. Although that would be kind of cool.
Ah, I'm dead.
Word.
I'm dead. There's 2 people and they have shotguns and I have nothing.
Where are you?
Frick.
Oh, you're over there. I was trying to come to you, but I couldn't find you.
No, I'm dead.
Got too close to him.
Okay. Yeah, we lost.
I believe in Illy. Oof. Alright. I believed for a moment. My belief was shattered. You're pretty good, dude. Like, I'm always impressed when I play with you, so. In my book, you're good. William, what's my sensitivity? I don't know. So the mouse that I use just has, like, buttons on the bottom that has, like, 4 different sensitivity settings. I have it on the purple one.
Does it have a number next to it?
No, it just changes color.
Do you have, like, instructions to tell what it means?
Nope, I got this mouse from somebody.
Probably Google the instructions.
Probably.
Yeah, you just name of the mouse and then instructions.
Yeah, it's a Zowie FK2.
A Zowie?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a Zowie.
Supposedly a pretty good mouse for gaming. Zowie FK2 sensitivity settings.
Yeah, it sounds like they're above you, Will. Yeah. I want to turn around real quick.
I don't know what it is. It's 800 DPI.
DPI.
I don't know if that gives information about sensitivity, William. It's 800 DPI.
I don't know what DPI stands for.
That's dots per inch.
Yeah, so if I
How much is a
said
dot?
That's like a 1 movement tick to the right or left.
Okay.
but my in-game sensitivity is at like it's pretty low. It's at 0.06. 0.06 with a 800 DPI mouse setting. So I don't have any idea what that even means, to be honest. TBH. So Zico, do you think you want to be a teacher? Is that why you're asking? Or you're just curious? Just curious. Hey.
Okay, that was a huge lag spike. Jesus.
Did you guys see anyone else drop here?
No, I didn't see anyone. God, ah. Alright, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty good idea at this point.
Okay.
Later, Shanna. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I'll give you your Shawn Mendes song tomorrow. Oops, going the wrong way. exposed. I didn't expose you. You're so open about it that you exposed yourself. It's not a secret, I don't think.
Oh shit.
Do I like cars? Yeah, I like cars. I mean, I'm not a huge car like guy. Like, I don't know a lot about them, but I think they're impressive. Even though I don't know a lot about them, I think they're like super impressive. Some of them. But I've never been like a car guy. You know.
Oof.
All right, this will be my last game for the night, and then I'm out.
All right.
Saw Ferrari F50 on the freeway, 5 million. Ferrari F50. What does that look like? Let's see, Ferrari F50. Saw one of these guys? Oh dang, this is a $5 million car. So, it seems like an impressive car, but as far as its looks go, not for me. Not for me. What's that say? What is that? You playing some guitar, Will?
I like it.
That's the waypoint placement sound, I think.
That's the waypoint placement sound? Yeah, let's do Wailing Woods. I haven't been there in a while.
Alright.
Thanks, Nyanika. It is getting better. Slowly but surely. It's just getting slightly better every day. I've also like gotten to a point where it's like become like a prioritized thing for me. Like it's more of a first thing to think about now than just shooting. Hunting rifle, bad, bad, bad.
You should also like change hotkeys.
I changed it a little bit. I don't think it's perfect yet. It's definitely better than it was when I first started playing, but I could probably tweak it a little more to make it slightly more intuitive to use. Oh, there's a guy here.
Oh sh. Oh yeah, I got shot.
What?
Ah, okay.
Nice. Is that you playing guitar, Will? Sounds nice. It's pretty good, dude. How long you been playing?
Like 2 years.
Nice. I played it for a while back when I was in college. I haven't played it in a long time, but I didn't really play it. I learned like chords and stuff.
Get the rocket launcher. Yeah, it's good.
What's up, Mustard Cow? Mustard Cow. Oh, where did you come up with your name, Mustard Cow? How'd you come up with that one? It's an interesting name. Mustard Cow. Just random? Okay. That's super random. Alrighty.
Use the rocket launcher.
Looking for this sick snipe here. Ooh, so close.
Turbo building.
Oh, someone came up.
Crazy, just defensive building. That was nice.
If you're drinking a chug jug, you're not gonna make it in.
He'll make it.
What up, Salmo? What are the 3
Oh,
types
yeah,
of genetic
actually did it, okay.
mutation? You mean like the 3 types of mutations, like frame shift, or addition, deletion, and insertion? The point mutation and frame shift mutations. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. So you got you can do an addition or an insertion, which is a frame shift mutation, or you can have a substitution, which is it's not a frame shift. It's just a regular point mutation.
Nice.
God.
5 kills.
And Illa, you say you're not good? You're so modest.
Just got lucky.
Okay.
He got lucky. I mean, he kind of did.
Maybe a little bit, like, you don't get lucky with, like, building like that and having all those things come together.
And the fact that he managed to drink the chug jug.
Oh, Storm.
Well, I'm dead now.
You're fine. I saw you pick up that cozy campfire. Keep running, you're almost there.
Yeah, there's only 3. Yeah, Mustard Cow got it. It's insertion, substitution, and deletion. Well, there's another type that's like a chromosomal mutation where you have like a big chunk of the chromosome that gets deleted or duplicated. But that's a slightly that's no longer a it's a whole other category of mutation, but that does exist. You like Matrix that sniper right by your head.
Storm's coming in.
Oof.
Oh damn.
Nice try.
Aw.
That was good stuff.
See, I'm not that good.
Alright. I want to play one other game. Alright, I lied. I'm going to play one more game.
That's good.
Alright then.
I'm a liar. Straight liar.
I need that season 4 victory royale.
When does season 4 end?
One victory.
Season
Later,
4
Buster Cat.
ends in like 60 days.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a long time. 2 months? I should be able to get a victory royale in 2 months. If I can't, that's pretty pathetic.
Oh, my sniper skills are way off.
So are you doing Tilted? Alright.
Oof.
You haven't, Andrew? You haven't gotten one yet?
Michael, go L's.
Oh, there's a letter. Awesome. Ugh. Some guy landed with me. I thought it was a teammate, but apparently not.
The people downstairs will.
This is John Wick. There's another John Wick. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh god, you guys are. Oh, everyone died.
I believe in you.
I was trying to make my way over to you guys.
I mean, not really. You stopped to get a chest in a truck.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Oh
Ah,
no.
I lost sight of him.
Because of all the explosions.
Alright. Yeah, I gotta call it quits then. Oh. Alright, guys. Sarah, yeah, I'm stopping right now. You went swimming. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, thanks for playing. That was fun. Good stuff. I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Do you have a pool at your house, Sarah? You go swimming at your house, or do you go to do you have a community center pool or something? Got my friend requests. Accept. KK Mookie. Accept. Invitations. Oh yeah, that's from that. That was from that. Ooh, there's an update. I'll update that later. All right. Andrew, you'll get it. You'll get one. You will get one, man. No worries. No worries, my bro. Night, Nyanika. Thanks for being here, as usual. Have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Samuel coming in with getting the real questions in. Then exactly what does an insertion mutation do if a substitution is at one point in a frame shift is addition or deletion? An insertion is the same thing as an addition. It's the same thing. Those are the same. Sarah, we have a hot tub, a pool, and a sauna. I'm super jealous. I want of those three for me. So you got pool, sauna, hot tub. For me, sauna, #1. The saunas are my favorite. You get like a ton of like health benefits. Did you know that if you do a sauna for 3 times a week for 20 minutes, you have a 20% decreased risk for all-cause mortality. That means like you have 20% less chance of dying because you do a sauna for 20 minutes, 3 days a week. It's insane. So Sarah, if you have one of those things, you should be in there getting your sweat on the daily. Quran, nice. But I'm leaving. I'm going to bed because it's 10:42. And that means it's time for me to hit the hay. I hear my bed in the back room right now calling for my body to go into it. Because I think I'm going to do that. You're finished, so you put it in yourself. That is really cool. Yeah, my plan is as soon as I buy a house, I want to put a sauna in it. Like that's like one of the first things, like one of the first like luxury additions to my house is going to be a sauna. It's the kind of hard-hitting information you come for. It's the kind of hard-hitting information I try to provide. So, all right, guys. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy whatever remains of your night. Get some sleep. But other than that, peace.